Hey, what's up guys? In this video today I'm going to be talking about my keybinds and my philosophy for keybinds and what I think are the best ones and how you can have the most optimal keybinds. So if you want to see that, make sure to stick around to the end and enjoy the video. But before I get into that, I want to give a shout out to a guy who's been really supporting the channel a lot recently. He also did the thumbnail for my last video and he's been in the comments a lot and he's been giving me support and advice and that kind of thing. And I want to give a shout out to him. His name is Legend Aditya. I'm really sorry if I butchered your name there. Anyway, thank you so much for all the help, and I hope I can help you out too in the future. And anyway, if you wouldn't mind checking out his channel, I'm going to be putting the link in the description. I'm going to be putting his channel on screen. He's really good at editing videos. I think he's really underrated because he's like top tier. He's really good. I've seen his montages and a lot of his videos. I think they're really good. I think you would really enjoy them. So if you wouldn't mind checking out his channel after this video, or even right now, it's up to you. But his channel is really good, and he's a great guy. So make sure to go check his channel out. But without any further ado, let's go right into the video. What I wanted to say is that a lot of this is inspired by It's Jerian, because I watch him quite a lot, and I find that his keybind philosophy is very accurate and very good. So I wanted to make my own video on exactly how I do my keybinds. So basically the philosophy is that you want to keep your build binds off of your ring finger, your middle finger and your pointer finger, which are the fingers that you use to hit W, A, S and D with. And the reason for this is because that means that when you're building, if you do this, when you're building, you can literally be moving in any direction that you want and also hit all your build binds at the same time. I use V for walls, D for floor, left shift for stairs and one of my mouse buttons for my cone. But the reason that I do this is because every single one of them is like away from W, A, S and D. So basically I don't use like any of the fingers that I use to hit W, A, S and D to hit these. And that means that whenever I'm building, I can be moving in any direction that I want that W, A, S and D will allow, because none of those fingers are being used when I'm building. And I try to make them as optimal as possible by making sure that each of them are a different finger, except for V and C. I hit both of them with my thumb, but other than that, it's pretty optimal. Now, in my opinion, the best and most optimal keybinds would be keybinds that don't use the fingers that you use to press W, A, S and D with, and are each on a different finger. So in my opinion, ideally you want to have at least one keybind on your mouse, so like one of your side buttons, if you have side buttons of course. One on your thumb, which would be like C, V or B, for me anyway. That's usually the general three that you can hit with your thumb quite easily. Some people do hit C with their left pointer finger, and that's okay too. But also you want to try and have one on left shift. And how you go about doing this, but to free up left shift, is make sure that you have sprint by default turned on. Though left control does work too. And if you don't think you can do that, try to keep your keybinds as close to W, A, S and D as possible. For instance, Q and E and F work very well. The reason for this is because it'll be a lot quicker to get back to W, A, S and D from your build bind, though it is still better to try and keep all your build binds off of those fingers. But anyway, in the end, do make sure to customize your own keybinds to how you like them, because I mean I can't tell you how you like your keybinds. I'm sure you know, and don't force yourself to play with any keybinds that you don't like. I mean, it's really not worth it, because I mean, these keybinds I use, I just find them very nice and very comfortable. If you don't find your keybinds comfortable, don't use them. Just make your own keybinds that you find comfortable. Anyway, that's gonna about wrap up this video. I just wanted to make a quick video about my keybinds and my keybind philosophy. And if you did enjoy, please do consider leaving a like, comment and subscribe, as it does help me out a ton. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.